Hello, everybody, and welcome. I'm Ernie Johnson. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder against the Minnesota Timberwolves. And now we'll send you out to Kevin Harlan and the crew, who are in Minneapolis.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. First for the Thunder, Russell Westbrook out there with Andre Robertson. And at the center position out of New Zealand and the University of Pittsburgh, 6'11" pivot, Steven Adams. And it's Durant, and it's Ibaka in at the 4 slot. And then for the Minnesota Timberwolves, Rubio and Martin manning the back. They've got Towns. A big game for this young man making his NBA debut. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Garnett in at the 4-man position. So off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Here's Robertson. There's the double team with Martin. Ibaka with the ball. Now guarded by Towns. Here's Adams. He's good with the little jumper in close.
And they are on the board first.
Trying to set the tone here early. I like that.
Westbrook against Rubio. Passes it to Martin. Launches a 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Rubio. Martin's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. They set the screen for 3. Durant. Minnesota with the rebound. Martin kicks to Rubio. Back to Martin. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. Martin's got 5.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball. You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Tie game in Minnesota. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. The second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
And we've really seen them get out and establish a real nice rhythm offensively in this game.
Yeah, and they're finding ways to score multiple ways, playing well and sharing the ball, just operating good at the offensive end.
Here's Levine. He dishes it to Jones. Bielitsa pass it to Muhammad. Stolen by Collison.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that's basic basketball time management. You've got to be aware of your clock and your situation.
Now here's Waiters. There's the dish to Augustine. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Jones. Fast break, Minnesota. Jones is running. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Augustine dishes to Durant. Kicks it to Augustine. And no good trying to get that one. Tie game in Minnesota. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. You look back on the Thunder last season, and the theme was injuries. Too many injuries to the bulk of their core.
And, you know, the big three, Durant, Westbrook, and Ibaka, all missed significant time. Only Westbrook of those three was able to finish the season.
Now, here's Rubio. Pass to Martin. Garnett against Ibaka. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
And another thing you see him do a lot and do very well is draw and dish. He brings defenders to him in the low post and then kicks the ball out to the wide open teammate if he's double teamed.
And last season, really a tale of two halves for the Wolves. When Ricky Rubio returned from injury, they just looked so much more in sync as a team.
Now here's Durant. Shot on the wing, and he gets it to go. Durant's got 5 points so far. Minnesota in the lead. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Martin. Defense right on him. 5 on the clock. The pass to Garnett. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Outside Durant for the lead. And that's not going to go. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 1. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. And so here is Oklahoma City. They trail by 1. Westbrook kicks to Waiters. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Here's Rubio. Pass to Dang. Dishes it to Martin. He feeds it to Rubio. Nails it.
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
Here's Waiters. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
No room for mistakes right now.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Westbrook kicks to Singler. Now the feed to Waiters. Count it! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Boy, he quieted the crowd with that big shot. That's a big play.
Ouch, that was a punch in the gut to these fans.
Three-pointer, Martin, right between the eyes.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
And it's blocked. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Shooting for Minnesota, Kevin Martin. At the line for 2.
gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
And so the Timberwolves take the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, and they got pushed down the stretch, but they did what they needed to do and held their ground when it mattered most and got the W.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Craig Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Martin.